Hi, good morning. Well, today is day 2 after my Orbera insertion. I've just woken up, as you can tell, and I had a really good night's sleep. I took the sleeping pills that they recommended to me, and I didn't take the rest of the drugs all through the night. And I've had a really good sleep, and I feel good. I'm going to get up and have a shower shortly. I've got no pain, just the odd little crampy twinge, but nothing much. Still haven't had lots. I had an ice block, two ice blocks yesterday afternoon, and I'd bought some miso soup, but I couldn't fit it and didn't want to have it. So this morning I've had about half a cup of tea, cold tea, and some sips of Powerade, diet Powerade, and what else have I had? That's about all today. So the queer thing is, the unusual thing is, I don't feel hungry. My mouth feels a wee bit dry. So I do need water for that. That's probably just all the drugs I'm on, I've been told. So yeah, yesterday came home from Auckland on the plane. By the time I got home, I was absolutely shattered, which is so unlike me. And I think probably just all the walking and the pressure from the plane, the nurse did say that, but I was fine. And when we got home at 6, I just came home and jumped straight into bed. And my husband bought me an ice block then, but now I feel fine. So to go through those 2 days that haven't been great so far, I think I'm coming out the other end. They've told me I can try a little bit of soft yogurt tonight if I'm really hungry for tea, and then from tomorrow onwards I'm back on free fluids. So it's quite amazing how when you think free fluids when you're doing a detox isn't a lot to live on, and now I'm allowed the same free fluid allowance at this end, and it seems like so much. So I'm stocked up on Optifast shakes. I bought the Optifast soups as well. I didn't find them quite as nice. I think the Optifast soups are quite chalky, almost protein powdery tasting. One night I did the tomato one and threw in a whole lot of allowance of veggies in, and they made it into a kind of a chunky soup. That wasn't too bad, but I think I'll be sticking to the Vitaplan, shakes. The mousses are really good too. Sometimes I was freezing it in the freezer and having it with a bit of diet jelly for if I felt like something sweet. And I also have been right through this, apart from the last couple of days, buying diet jelly and constantly having some in the fridge in case I just crave something to have, and I can just jump in there and grab some diet jelly. It makes you feel full, and it also gives you just that a wee sweet fix, but I always only with the diet jellies. So yeah, I'm looking a bit worse for wear this morning, but I actually feel better than I look, and thought I would just wanted this to be an honest vlog of how it's all going. So hang in, anybody who's having troubles. I think the best thing that I can understand that I've done is followed the instructions to the letter. The nurse did make comment, taller people, I'm nearly 6 foot, your balloon is probably, I've got a bit more space, if that makes sense, or my body's longer, so when I sit down I don't find it really uncomfortable. Not sure if that's fact or fiction, but that's one thing somebody told me. So I hope you all have a great day. I will do another video probably later on today and give you a bit of an update how my day's been. I had taken this week off work, and I've got next week off work, which I think I'm going to take. I've got my husband starting a new business, so I'll get in and help him with the bookwork. I just want to know that when I'm back at work I'm really on top of the world and not feeling disgusting. So thanks for listening and watching, and I will talk to you soon. Vicky, Orbera balloon patient.